A storybook resort not far from the Magic Kingdom in Orlando helps create magical moments for those in need of hope. Give Kids the World Village welcomes families with a child suffering from a life-threatening illness. For the families and kids that come to the resort, it offers them a retreat from their daily routines of hospital visits and medical treatments to what feels like a real-life Candyland, complete with a gingerbread house located right behind me. Designed through the eyes of a child, the village makes young dreams come true.
You can just see they're just so tired of the battle and they're tired of getting poked and prodded. And so what we want to do is to give them a whole week where the answer to everything is yes.
Imagine ice cream served from morning till night and Christmas every week, complete with snow and presents. As you walk through this whimsical world, the vibrant colors and sounds seem to create happiness and inspire hope.
We work with 250 wish-granting organizations around the world, and so if a child wants to come to Orlando and their wish is granted by a wish-granting organization, 50% of the kids do want to come to Orlando, and they call us and they come here for the vacation.
The village was founded by Henry Landworth, a man who knows what it's like to be a child with stolen dreams. As a boy, he spent 5 years in Nazi concentration camps where his parents were killed. Though Landworth escaped, his childhood had vanished. Now 87 years old, he has dedicated his life to restoring stolen childhoods.
In many cases, I see myself in these children's faces. Because when I was 13, I was taken to Auschwitz, which was one of the worst camps you could possibly be in. I had no idea that I would be living. I felt that I needed to do something.
The village has helped more than 130,000 families from 72 different countries. Volunteers work year-round. They come from churches, corporations, and special events like Hearts of Reality.
Us here for a day has been great. You've seen those little kids smile, and being a pirate for them, it's been fun. It's been very fun.
I've had ovarian cancer twice, but thinking about having a disease or having an illness that is so restricting, and you're a kid, and your sister or brother's going through it, or you're seeing your child go through it, it's so different. Having something like Give Kids the World is allowing them not to think of their illness for a second. And they're allowed to think of being a kid and being a brother and being a mother and being a father in a family.
Many families return to help spread the same hope and love that changed their lives. The Lohman family visited in 2009 with their 3-year-old son, Noah.
Noah was diagnosed before he was born with a genetic disorder, and we were given the option to terminate at that point, which we didn't and didn't feel comfortable doing, thank goodness.
After Noah passed away, they moved from their home in Canada to work at the village.
From having Noah and just being blessed by him and the joy that he brought to our lives, although we miss him dearly and we were obviously sad to not have him in our family any longer, the joy of having him and the joy of encouraging other families going through those tough times is something we wanted to share. And so what better way than to come to the place where we felt that from other volunteers and other families.
Give Kids the World Village is still expanding, fulfilling its mission to bring love, laughter, and healing to children and their families.
I just wanted to say thank you. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Angela Zatopek, CBN News, Celebration, Florida.